Everybody, I hope you're all doing well today. I'm going to do a message for y'all, see what is in the energy, what's going on. Okay, we got some Palo Santo in the house here. Okay, so I'm going to use this deck. I don't know, it's calling me, so I'll use it. In the energy, there's somebody that's realizing that the person that they picked over you is I don't know if I can say that, is a kind of a hussy and has definitely other men that this person is entertaining, or other women. So take it as it resonates. Take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a general reading, as you know. Parts of this reading may be for you, parts might not be. So we'll see what comes out here. Yeah, so, okay, yeah. Okay, there's three people, three feminine energies here, that want to fuck you. Well, not fuck you, but fuck you. Yeah. Yeah. They're jealous, envious, and that's why they keep bothering you. Also, the person that they're with is kind of realizing that they're a bag of shit. So that just, makes a difference. Knight of Cups. Okay. We've got an incoming Knight of Cups, right? Okay. The Knight of Cups would be somebody like maybe of a younger age, that is emotionally mature. They move kind of like not quick and not slow. So they're more in between movement. So this could be also somebody coming in to tell you something that maybe you need to know about the situation. Okay, they may have tattoos. They may be like, I don't know, fashion forward type of person. Okay. Queen of Coins. I believe this is you, because you are finally getting your crap together. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. Finally, I mean, time is relative, right? Okay. King of Wands. Upright. We have somebody, I think, watching you. I think somebody's watching you, but they're not watching you for bad reasons. They're watching you because they're worried that you may get hurt because you're alone. Most of you are alone. Some of you are with people. And if you're with somebody, then the person you're with could be the King of Wands, okay? Now, we have the Three of Coins in the reverse. So in the past, there was a group of people who got together to form like a plan, a long game to be able to get funds, so they'd be set up for life, essentially. Queen of Wands in the reverse is somebody that's a bit slutty. They're ruthless. Like, they're the type of, like, they're like a mean girl type, okay? And they're over-sexualized. Like, they're, yeah. And it could be a like, that's the card for me, like, in reverse, is like a prostitute, dark witch kind of vibe here. Okay. Yeah, and she may have a black cat, or he. Yeah. Page of Wands. Yeah. And King of Cups. We have got some people competing here. There's men or women competing for you, and there's a few. I'm looking at like 4. So I don't know what you're doing, but people are just wanting to be around. Like, well, look, it flew right out. Okay, I'm not going to take these just because there's too many, but let's see what else we can get here. Yeah, so, yeah, you've been carrying a lot of burdens. This person has been placing burdens in your way to distract you, to basically make you fumble. They want you to look a certain way, and you have to look that way because they've already told people you are. So they use reactive abuse to try to get that out of you, to make you like that. And you've been inside. You've been like in hermit mode, which is good. You've done some insightful, I don't know how to explain it. You basically the dark night of the soul, right? But more, because you dug deeper. Not just your shadow, but you're looking into your light. And you're protected by both the dark and the light. In both realms. On all realms. Okay? So, let's see what else we get for the situation. Can we get some information for the collective? For their highest good, please, Spirit. For their highest good. Okay. Oh, Queen of Cups. And you know what? There may be a friend that you have around you that's a good friend, that actually is a good friend. Yeah, versus everybody else. So don't always think that everybody's out to get you just because, you know, of this situation, because that's not the case. And that's kind of what they wanted. They wanted you to be in like a scarcity mindset. So just, yeah, be aware of that, because don't give them what they want. Don't. Because they already thought that you'd give up by now. But you won't. I know you won't. Okay. Spirit. Could we get some more information, please, on the situation for the collective's highest good? Okay. 6 of Swords. Okay. Somebody may be trying to get away from a situation. They may be with... I'm thinking that the Queen of Wands in reverse is the person that... The person that your person picked over you. And now that your person knows that this person is basically trash, they're going to try to leave. But it seems like they got something, like some kind of leverage over them. Okay. We got 7 of Coins and we got 4 of Swords. So we've got you're working on your craft. You're continuing to maintain what you have, and you're grateful for what you have. And, you know, the 4 of Swords, like, you're trying so hard and you're making it, but you've had a lot of ops, you've had a lot of people against you, just because they don't understand you. Like, they don't get it. They don't understand. So, and sometimes that's just how it is, and you just have to, like, be okay with that, right? I don't want to shake the table. Sorry about that. Okay. See what else we got. Spirit, could you please give us some more information? Thank you. Yeah, 5 of Coins. They're in the 5 of Coins right now. So 5 of Pentacles. They're in a very bad situation financially. That's where you were. They're where you used to be. So it's like almost you switch places. So that's a shame. To see that they did it themselves. What can you do? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, even if you want to, even if you love the person. So. There's law enforcement. Yep. Law enforcement. They know everything. They do. Yeah. Yeah. There's somebody that's so freaking mad right now. They're so fucking pissed. Like, they're just like, yeah. Piss somebody off, not me even meaning to, but King of Swords. Okay, there. Somebody that's watching you that actually cares about you. Law enforcement. Somebody in law enforcement. There's somebody in law enforcement that actually likes you. That likes you. Like, as a person. I'm not sure. It might not be, like, romantic. It could be. But what I'm getting is that they respect you. Okay. The Emperor. You are all of it. All of it. You know, you're strong. You're witty. You're good looking. You're fierce. You're able to just do everything on your own. They don't understand, like, why, and they don't understand why you left them behind. Like, you don't get it. Okay, you try to kill a person or off a person or fuck their life up, and you don't get why they don't want to hang out with you. Okay, then you need some help, not them. I'll take all of them, because guess what? That's how I feel. Okay, Queen of Coins. Okay, you are the Queen of Coins. You're good. You manage your money. You're stable. You make sure that everything's in place so that there's no hiccups. Okay, we have fortune in your favor. It's in your favor. You deserve it. You deserve it. You know, you just feel like, you got to walk away from certain people, and sometimes you do. You got to make room, right, for what is going to come. And the Tower, they're done. They're done.